Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite games that I bought off Steam from ages ago. Now that I'm getting back into computer games again, I thought I should start off with an oldie but goodie. You know, work my way up into whatever you guys would like. So, this is. Ooh, what's the best way to describe this? A dungeon crawler strategy game where we'll go over it as I get in. How about that? That'll be better. Okay, so the main story is that your ship was attacked and you escaped an escape pod. I skipped over the character, filling out thing because I've unlocked a few extra characters, so it might get a little confusing. But basically, you want to protect this crystal. It's kind of a tower defensive kind of game too. You take your characters. You can click on here to choose, or you can click 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and then you move them. You go into these rooms and you collect this dust. For every 10 dust you collect, you get another blip on the little thing. Each of these blips is a room that you can turn on. The middle mouse button turns on the rooms. And then you go through and unlock the door. The doors count as like a turn system, so every time you go into a door like this, you use science to unlock tech, which you use to help yourself later. Research time is 3 doors. So every time you have to open up 3 doors for this to go. So every door is kind of like a turn. Every time you open a door, you'll get 5 gears, 4 science, and 4 food. You use food as experience points, kind of, to level up your people. They get more health, attack, defense, yada 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 as they level up. They also gain abilities as they level up. Like her, she'll gain an active ability when she levels up. Him, he'll get an active ability when he levels up. And the more you level up, the more cool stuff they get. But science you use on these pillars right here to research things that'll help you. Like little modules like these go in these little tiny dots on the floor. The bigger modules like these go in this spot right here. And every time you open a door, see like this, adds 3 science every door you open. So you put one of these down, it increases this number, which means you'll get more of that science every time a door is open. Right now it's 4. I probably want to put some more science down. So now every time I open a door, you get 7. Building things requires gears. Science and research requires, of course, science. Getting new people, if you find a new person, you can give them food and they'll join your team. But you also use food to heal. Like when they're damaged, you can click this and it'll take off the food that is required to heal them automatically to regen their health while you're in combat. And we'll go into this next room and just keep going. Okay, so now we're fighting. And you light up a room. The rooms that are lit up will not spawn monsters. Rooms with controlled people in them will not spawn monsters. Unlit rooms... See, I got a freebie because there is a... you just found a self-powered room. So I don't have to use my dust to power this room now. If you scroll out on the wheel, it'll pop up that. You can zoom into whatever room you want to zoom into real quick. Yada yada. Every time you open a door, unlit rooms have a chance of spawning monsters. So you want to like build a defense room, 2 defense rooms right before the crystal kind of thing. And then when you find the exit, which whenever I find the exit, I'll go on from there. Every time you kill things, sometimes there's a % chance that they'll drop dust, so creating like a grind room is good. If you have really tanky people, you can kind of just sit in there next to a bunch of dark rooms, and they'll grind out dust for you. Like this. This is a room that's not lit up now, so I gotta keep going with somebody else so I can get more dust to light it up, and then I'll have him come along with her. Have her go while he stands here so they won't have her back off so he can help. Kind of lure them into Now, once the combat's over, they automatically regen their health back up again. Some things you can only do outside of combat, like repair your things. Some things you can. Some people have abilities that they can do out of combat stuff while in combat. Yep. See, I opened a door, and it automatically spawned things. Okay, so this is an exit. This, you want to pick up your crystal and take your crystal to the exit. Doing so makes the character holding the crystal extremely slow and they cannot fight. But it also, you also have to have all of the people that you have currently with you in the room at the same time. So if you have 4 people, you have to have all 4 people and the crystal in the exit room to exit this floor and go down to the, or go up to the next floor. Or down to the next floor. No, it's up. Yeah, up to the next floor. And you just kind of grind it out. Later on, I was hoping to find a vendor, but I don't seem to have found one. Ooh, you find things like this, like a big table. You can clear it, get food. A machine, you take it apart, get gears. I can't remember what the science one is. There's also like vats that you can... Oh, see, the last door has been opened. Oh yeah, it's like a teleport, like a funky little teleport thing that's broken or whatever. You take it apart and find out how to, you know, get science from it, yada yada yada. Okay, so now I've gone through all the rooms. So I want to, that's a self-powered room. Ooh, how do I best want to do this? Because I don't have lights all the way up here to these rooms. I think I just want to... Ooh, this is a toughie. I didn't get as much dust as I thought I would. So I'm gonna have to put him here and take my fastest person, pick up the crystal, and have my fastest person just bolt right on. See how slow she is? Now every room that is dark will spawn mobs that'll come try to kill you. And the longer that you have the crystal and haven't gone to the exit, more waves will spawn down here. See, one wave spawned when I picked it up, another wave spawned because I haven't gotten the crystal. Another wave just spawned. Bigger rooms, they'll spawn multiple waves at once kind of situation. See, now both my people there, 2 out of 2, I can exit. I use the crystal and go up the elevator. And see, that was floor 1, this is floor 2. I've got to make it all the way up to, I think it's floor 10, and it'll keep your progress, like your total time, how much time you were on that one stage, monsters you killed, how many doors you opened, what your current collection on that floor was, and kind of give you a total score. You can have up to 4 people per, like, I've only got 2. If I find 2 more people, I can have 4. But if I find a 5th one, I have to either dismiss one person or just use him as an extra like turret room. He'll stand there, he'll still fight if things attack him or her, but I can't recruit them and they can't come with me unless I dismiss somebody or somebody dies and I recruit them. So even if your characters 2 die, do die, you can always use your food to recruit more people. So as long as you have one person, you're still going. You just have to get lucky enough to find more people before it gets too hectic for one person. So I think that'll be my first video there. If you guys like this, hit the like button, you know, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you like this. I'm probably going to keep going and do the videos for this first run through. We'll see if I do more run throughs of this in the future. But yeah, if you have any other games or suggestions for me, just drop it in the comment section and I will check it out. But until next time, guys, see ya.